Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another exciting opening where today we have 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic on deck. Now, I originally was not going to purchase this product. When it went up for sale on Topps.com, it was $80 before shipping and tax, which probably would have put it somewhere in the realm of maybe $90, $95, maybe even $100, because we all know shipping from Topps is an absolute, it's probably criminal if you really want to look at it. They charge outrageous prices. Like I think the last order I placed with them, their lowest shipping option was like $13. And I was like, man, that's why their free shipping, whenever they do that, is an excellent thing to take advantage of, and I would advise anybody to do that. However, getting back to the story, the reason this made its way onto the channel is because I have a local hobby shop, a newer one that I've started going to, that I absolutely love and enjoy. It really is like taking a step back into my childhood. The store itself is very, very similar, like eerily similar to the store that my dad used to take me to when I was very young. And anyway, so I went to that store today, actually, and he had these, and amongst other new releases, I basically was just looking around, seeing what to buy, you know. Can't go in there and not buy anything. That's just not a rule, you know. I like to buy something. It's just, you know, patronage. I want to help the guy make a little bit of money for sure. And anyway, with that said, basically when I went to the back of the store, which is where he has the boxes in his store, I noticed that the price tag on this was only $60, which I thought was relatively nuts, considering that's not what, you know, even Topps had it selling for. But hey, I was like, is it really that price? He said, yeah, of course it is. And I got out of there with the box for less than $70. And I mean, when you're saving me 20 bucks or so on a box of cards, you know, I'm always in. Absolutely always going to be in. So without further ado, let's take a look. I know this has been very controversial for some. It's been one of their least favorite sets. And I think that's because a lot of the confusion came over whether or not the Sonic packs, the Topps Chrome Sonic, was going to be similar, if not the same, as the Cosmic release, which obviously was a Chrome release, but also was, the whole set was like a redesign of the Topps Chrome design. Whereas the Sonic still uses the same pictures and things like that. And in some of the cards, you get the you know, the waves and the lava looking stuff, like all that kind of stuff. It's not every single card. And I think that's really where the customer confusion came in. And maybe, I think it was a little on Topps. They probably should have explained it a bit better, and it may have been a bit more well received. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. The box only guarantees you 4 of the black and white Ray Wave parallels, which obviously we will see as we get going in here. As usual, you can see the little hobby notation at the top of the pack. And let's see what we got. Mitch Haniger kicks us off. Matt Manning, so see right off the bat, a lot of the similar stuff we've seen already. Jack Flaherty in the Ray Wave, or the Ray Wave, I'm confusing myself already. The Prism Wave, Hoy Park rookie, and here's one of the Ray Waves right off the bat. So Jackson Reitz, so it is a rookie, not bad. I mean, you see the waves. That's really the only thing that makes it special. It's not numbered or anything like that. Very similar to the black and white mini diamonds, but obviously you get the waves as opposed to that. So nothing too fantastic in the first pack. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers and hope for something good. The other reason that Topps did themselves no favors with this release was the fact that everything is so hard to pull. From what I've read, from what I've heard from different people in the hobby, autos are like 2 per case, which is crazy. I mean, I'm not saying you should guarantee one, but, oh man, print lines and stuff on the Vado. Look at that. Kind of see it with the light. The top left here. Alec Bohm, Edward Cabrera refractor, and Jesse Winker. Gorgeous refractor. See, for those that don't know, little refractor is stated right there. Oops, sorry for hitting the camera. And we'll continue right on. But outside of that, you can get the rookie short prints. The ones that they forgot to put into the base chrome, they are in here. They're, again, an incredibly hard pull. You wouldn't expect them to be anything less, especially with the fact that those cards still have a good amount of value to them. LeMahieu, Herman Marquez, we got another Prism Wave parallel, and Lars Nootbaar, like that. See if we can get some of the bigger name guys. Obviously, Wander's in here. O'Neal Cruz is in here. Those would be the main guys to kind of watch out for. Fernando Tatis. We have Cole Calhoun. Zach Pop, rookie, and Casey Mize. So far, nothing fantastic. There are some set exclusive inserts, I believe, as well. Those also, there's no guarantee. I mean, you might get one in a box. I don't think I've seen any more than one in a box. So this is going to be a hard recommendation. I mean, even if I end up hitting something pretty big, a Lucas Giolito refractor. That's pretty nice. Again, non-numbered, but nice refractor. But also with a line in the middle. What is going on? See it right under his leg. Man, they're printing and quality control. And look at that, right down the middle of Joe Adell. And I don't even know, like red lines. Look at the Juan Soto across his thighs. Terrible, absolutely terrible. It's one thing Topps needs to improve this year. Absolutely no excuse for the quality control issues. And Logan Gilbert is our, oh, that one is gorgeous. The Ray Waves are quite gorgeous, I'll give them that. But again, everybody looked at the sell sheet and kind of saw the really nice designs, and I think thought that the entire set was going to be that, and that's just not what it is. Carlos Correa, John Lester, and JT Realmuto. No rookies at all in that one. So also makes me wonder if they're even going to bother with all these different chrome sets next year. I mean, I'm hoping they bring back Cosmic, because that set, hands down, was their best new set. Jackson Reitz, we have a refractor, and we have a Max Kepler. Wow, that's thick. And Tim Anderson. Max Kepler to 99. 23 of 99. Green Ray Wave. So there's kind of obviously one of the parallel versions of the Ray Wave cards. And they have they're starting to get so many names. They're starting to act like Panini with all the different names they have. Tyler Glasnow. Yohan Moncada. I think we might have our last Ray Wave already. And we have our another one of these fellas. I forget. I can't seem to recall the name now, but anyway. Matt Olson. And Adam Wainwright is our last, I think our last Ray Wave. Or at least our last black and white Ray Wave, which, am I right about that? 1, 2, oh, it looks like we need one more. So, all right. So the other half of the box will contain at least one. And we'll kind of go from there. The other thing that's odd about these, right, is they're the exact same pack art with the exception of these little, I guess, you know, Sonic things in the background. So, you know, there's nothing in the pack art or anything itself that would lead you to believe that they're, you know, basically just the exact same Topps Chrome cards. especially when you think about Ben Baller, which looks very similar to this. At least those are, while they're the same images, like the different colors and things like that are at least switched out and such. So it's still a bit different. But maybe if it's something they continue to do, it's something that they can correct next year. And Emmanuel Class A. All right, well, that's probably our best Ray Wave there. But, wow, just a viciously bad box so far. And I don't expect it really to get any better, so I don't think this is going to be even a good buy for the cheap value that I got. Whoa, Spencer Torkelson and Gavin Sheets. That's right, I forgot about the Youthquake. You can pull these guys. Spencer Torkelson. Okay, I mean, that's the best card we've pulled so far, clearly. So, non-numbered or anything like that, but I do very much enjoy that. Really reminds me of the early to mid-90 designs. And I think you can get all the good rookies in that. You can get Witt, you can get J-Rod. Wrong pile for you. Rowan Z. Contreras, Tony Santillan, and Ian Happ. Do seem to be getting a fair amount of refractors, too. I mean, a little bit more than usual, maybe. But unfortunately, still just haven't pulled a decent name refractor yet. Mickey. We got Sammy Long, Alex Bregman, and Giancarlo Stanton. And we're down to 4. Let's hope we can get some more fire before this is over. Kyle Seager shows up as a refractor. Ooh, we got another Youthquake. I like that. Vlad Jr. I mean, I would have preferred it, obviously, had been another one of the young fellas, but give me some Vlad Jr. Excellent, excellent young star. Who knows? Maybe we can pull one more before we're all through here. Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Jackson Reitz. We've seen him like 3 times now. And Jacob deGrom. 2 to go. And what's hilarious is I'm realizing I still have not pulled any of the MVPs. Oh, man. Let's not even get into that again, because that's just a whole nother headache. Ernie Clement and Trent Grisham. All right, so that brings us to the last pack, a relatively quick video. Let's see if we can get ourselves any last pack magic. Is there any fire left in this box? Come on, give us that LPM. And we start with Max Muncy. And we go to Hyun-Jin Ryu. Oh, we got Sonny Gray in some form of the Sonic and Jordan Alvarez. That is numbered 81 of 199. So we did get one of the really neat ones that they kind of showed off on the sell sheet. So it's tough, you know. I would say if you can get it for as cheap as I did, maybe give it a try. But I mean, even then, there's no way I got $60 worth of value out of this thing if you're the kind of person that's looking for a return on investment and you're not necessarily looking to, you know, build the set or what have you. So I'm going to say that you stay away from it. Don't buy it unless you can get a good deal on it, in which case then maybe go for it and good luck. Let me know if this is something that you've picked up. I'd love to hear from you. But if you've enjoyed this video, if you could do me a favor, head down below, hit that little subscribe button. Definitely tap that little like button while you're there. Like I said, drop me a comment if this is something that you're buying or something that you're passing on. Would still love to hear from you. And until next time, this is Zach with Zack Attack Cards signing off. Peace.